What is going on, busy moms? In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to set up a workout for you in a way that's worked really well for the busy moms that we've worked with that have a really short time window or a busy schedule and don't want to have to sacrifice time with their family and just their life in general. This isn't going to be like your typical 30 to 60 second Instagram reel. You're gonna have to take at least 10 minutes to quickly watch this. That way I can lay it all out for you and make sure that this works for you and the phase of life that your body is in right now. Take 10 minutes and I promise you, this is gonna be extremely valuable for you. I know that you probably don't have 5 days a week to work out. So with this method that we've seen work really well for women that we've worked with is it's 3 days a week. We're gonna do full body, upper body, and then a core and arms workout. What you can do is actually take this workout, write it down on a piece of paper to take it with you to the gym, or you can put it on the Notes app on your phone. So if you have an Android, usually it's the Samsung Notes app, or you can use your Apple Notes. The very first thing is leg day. And feel free to take a screenshot of this at the end. Legs, don't mind my messy writing. So number one is we're gonna start by focusing on either body weight, or if you have dumbbells at home, we're gonna be doing body weight or dumbbell squats. And you're gonna be doing this for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And for all of these workouts, the leg day, the upper body, and the shoulder and core workout, or the arm and core workout, it's gonna be 2 minutes. 2 minutes of rest. Okay, so you need to take 2 minutes rest between each exercise. This is gonna work on your glutes, which is your butt, your quads, which is the front of your legs. That way you can tighten up your legs. That way you can fit into bikinis this summer and love the way that you look and feel. Number two, we're gonna be focusing on dowel lunges. This is really good because when you do regular lunges, you might be out of balance. And I hear this all the time with women that are watching videos on Instagram, and when I read through comments, they're like, well, what do I do if I don't have the right balance? Grab a dowel or a broomstick, so that way when you're getting down to do the lunge, and by the way, if you don't know what some of these exercises are, just DM me on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you found me and say, send me the word videos, and I'll send you over all of the tutorial exercises so you know exactly how to do them with proper form. That way you don't hurt yourself or you think you look silly in the gym. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, okay? This is gonna work again on your quads, that's the front of your leg, and your glutes. Number 3 is we're gonna be doing dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. Now, this is where you can kind of think of, if you wanna visualize it, as standing up and then kind of trying to close a door behind you with your butt. So you're hinging at the hips with a pair of dumbbells in your hands. You're gonna need a good set of dumbbells for this, maybe 10, 20 pounds to get started in each hand. And this works your glutes and your hamstrings, which is the back of your legs. Romanian deadlift. And that's for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps again. Again, 2 minutes rest between each set. Number 4, we're only gonna do 5 exercises because I want these workouts to be done in under 30 to 45 minutes because again, I know you have a very busy schedule. Sumo squats, and you're gonna do those for 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Now, this exercise works the inside of your legs. And then last but not least, number 5, we're gonna be focusing on seated calf raises. We want that to have nice definition. So when you're wearing a dress or when you're wearing shorts, you feel like your legs are nice and toned and they're looking really fit. And that's gonna be for 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. We really wanna burn those out because we really do walk a lot and use our calves already as it is, but when we have dumbbells on our knees and we're doing it for repetitive reps like at least 15 to 20, we're really starting to exhaust that muscle and forcing them to start to tone up and change. Again, if you need video examples, just DM me videos and then I'll send them over to you. I have a full list with videos included. Oh, and feel free to take a screenshot of that. I know it's not super fancy or anything, but again, if you send me videos, I'll actually just give you a PDF form of this as well. That way, if you're having a hard time reading this, at least then I can send you it written out. For the next workout, we're gonna be doing upper body. And I know a lot of you ladies, you wanna tone up your arms. And the first exercise, shoulder press. This exercise is exactly for what it says it is, your shoulders. And so we wanna be focusing on compound movements like a squat, like a Romanian deadlift, like a lunge. And what that is when you're using multiple joints at once, because you're gonna be using multiple muscles all at once. When you do a shoulder press, which is like this, you're moving your shoulders and you're extending at the elbow. So why this is effective is you're gonna be using your triceps and your shoulders. An exercise that's a little less effective, but we're still going to implement today nonetheless because we want to get more out of our workouts as best as we can, is a lateral raise. Like a lateral raise is an isolation movement. You're only moving at the shoulder. So that's why I'm trying to really prioritize compound exercises for you ladies, because it's the most effective, so it's the biggest bang for your buck since you have less time. Shoulder press is 3 sets. We got 10 to 12 reps, okay? And you will need a set of dumbbells for those. Second exercise is gonna be a lateral raise. And this one is really effective for your shoulders because it isolates them. That's why it's called an isolation movement. So it's only the shoulders, not the triceps or any other part of your arm. And so you're really gonna feel the burn there. And what we wanna do is bring the dumbbell up to our side, kind of eye level, slightly in front of us. And this is going to work the entire front, medial, and a little bit of the rear delt. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Typically with isolation movements where we're only using one joint, we usually do more reps since we can't lift as heavy. You will notice with lateral raises, you're gonna probably come back and be like, Christian, I can't really lift that heavy with these. And it's again, because you're only using one joint. Compound movements like squats and shoulder press, you can typically lift heavier because you're using more muscles. 3, we have incline chest press. Now, this is something that a lot of ladies avoid. And the reason for that is they think it's gonna make them have like a manly chest or something. But the truth is it's really gonna give you a natural lift. That way when you're putting on a bikini, you feel like everything is nice and tight and firm and you feel really confident. And so incline chest press, if you don't know how to do the exercise, don't worry, I can send it over to you, just DM me video. And for this one, it's 3 sets of, we have it here at 10 to 12. And the 4th exercise is dumbbell row. This is for your back. That way we can create the illusion of a smaller waist. So if your back has that nice V Dorito shape right up here in your shoulders and your upper back, it's a little bit wider. And then that again creates the illusion of a smaller waist. So that's why this exercise is so important, but it's also gonna help you. It's not just about how you look, it's a movement. Like the row is a very common movement where, you got to pick up your kids, you got to pick up the groceries. And so it's a very functional movement that's going to allow you to feel strong and very capable in everything that you do throughout the day. 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. And last but not least, okay, number 5, we are doing trap raises. Another word for this is Y raises, if that rings a bell for you. So you're kind of just making a Y shape, and the lateral raise is more out to the side, but the Y raises, you're making a Y in front of you. And so this exercise is really good for your traps, which is also really helpful if you want to be able to fit confidently into a bikini and have that, bikini look. So this is also 3 sets of, we're gonna do 12 to 15 reps. So take a screenshot of this workout right here. That's gonna be day 2. So maybe Monday you're doing legs, Wednesday, because you want to have a little bit of a day of rest in between if you can, which is optimal so you can rest and recover your muscles so you're not so sore coming into this workout, but you're going to do this Wednesday. And then the 3rd workout and the last workout that we're going to get into is arms and core. So screenshot that and let's get into arms and core for the last workout here. This one, I know ladies love working on their core, and if you have like diastasis recti, or maybe you feel like after your pregnancy, you haven't really been able to get rid of that mom pooch. This workout is dedicated to you ladies that have a more weak core. Now, in the other workouts that I just mentioned, the lower body and the upper body, you're gonna be using your core in these compound movements because when you're hinging at the hips, it requires you to use your core. The very first exercise, knee push-ups, okay? We want to get as many reps as we can to get started. And I want to start with knee push-ups because I think it's doable for anyone, and even if I did it for enough reps, it would be difficult. So if you are so strong that you could probably do 50 to 100, then just do them on your toes. And if you feel like maybe doing them on your toes is still too difficult, but doing them on your knees is too easy, then do it on an incline. You could think of doing it against this table, right? It's not on a full flat, it's kind of on an incline. For as many reps as possible. It's gonna work your chest and your shoulders, okay? And your triceps, which is why today's focus is on arms. And so when you do these push-ups, really think of that muscle-mind connection of feeling it in your shoulders, feeling it in your triceps. You're really gonna feel it in your arms if you focus on that muscle-to-mind connection, which is so important. Okay, second exercise, dumbbell lateral raise. I think we already spoke about this one, but it's very effective. So dumbbell lateral raise. And this one, you're gonna do 3 sets of, we got 12 to 15 reps. We're really gonna feel the burn in this workout. And the workouts here that I tell my clients all the time, the focus isn't to use your workouts as an opportunity to burn calories. It's to either build muscle or maintain the muscle that you currently have while you're losing body fat. So that way, when you lose all the weight, the 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus pounds, you look toned, right? We don't want to lose that muscle. That's what happens a lot of the times when people are doing Ozempic and not eating enough calories or protein and skipping weight training and just doing like Pilates. We really want to focus on being strong and trying our best to lift heavier or to do another rep from one workout to the next with those push-ups, right? Then number 3 is we're going to be doing tricep overhead extension. So tricep overhead extension. I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And this is to work kind of that back side of your arm. So if a lot of ladies, reach out to me and they go like, how do I get rid of my arm flab or my bat wings? And I'm just trying to meet you ladies where you're at with the terminology that you're using. And so your triceps right here, that is extremely important to, tone up using this exercise, because if you feel weak in your arms, if you feel flabby in your arms, this is going to fix that. It's super important, as well as the shoulder press. Shoulder press is key for that as well. Dumbbell curls. So curls, self-explanatory, you're just curling a dumbbell, right? It's going to be 3 times 12 to 15 reps again. Okay, but you're going to do dumbbell curls and the tricep extension as a superset. Okay, so this exercise, this tricep overhead extension and these curls, you're doing them back to back. That's what a superset is. So once you do one set of the tricep overhead extension, you're doing the curls immediately after that. Number 5, and this is just going to help you get that workout done faster, because we gotta get the most out of it with the little time that we have. Okay, last but not least, you're going to do bent over, bent flies. Okay, bent over flies. And so this is going to work the back of your shoulders, your rear delts, and then also a little bit of your back as well, just a little bit. So we're going to do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Like I said, if you want all of the videos, just DM me on Facebook, Instagram, the word videos, and then I'll send you the entire workout like this, the legs, the upper body, and the core and arms. My inbox is open to all you ladies. Like, I love what I do. I love seeing you ladies ask as many questions as possible. There's never any dumb questions. I just want to be here to help as many of you as possible. That's why I'm creating these free resources. I know that there's so many of you ladies out there that need a resource like this, and I'm just so grateful. So if you guys could like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'll help me be able to create more videos like this for more ladies like you that are very busy. Okay, so that is it. That is all. Looking forward to seeing your message, and I hope you have the best day of your entire life.